Imagine holding in your hand a powerful symbol of history, wealth, and timeless craftsmanship, the legendary South African 1 rand, a coin that represents far more than its face value. This remarkable silver piece, first issued in 1970, captures a defining era of South African heritage and stands today as a highly sought-after collectible among serious numismatists and investors around the world. It is not simply a coin. It is a statement of legacy, prestige, and enduring value. Struck in 80% pure silver, the 1971 rand carries both intrinsic metal worth and deep historical importance. Weighing approximately 15 grams and measuring 32.6 millimeters in diameter, it has a commanding presence that you can feel the moment it rests in your palm. The balance, the shine, the unmistakable ring of silver. Every detail reflects the era when coinage was crafted with pride and precision. Unlike modern mass-produced currency, this piece belongs to a time when coins were designed to endure generations. The obverse features the distinguished portrait of Jan van Riebeeck, a historical figure closely associated with the founding of Cape Town. His finely engraved profile reflects remarkable minting artistry, with crisp lines and dignified expression that highlight the craftsmanship involved in its production. The detail in the hair, the facial structure, and the inscriptions surrounding the portrait demonstrate the technical excellence achieved by the mint at that time. It is a design that commands respect and instantly connects the holder to centuries of South African history. That on the reverse, the classic South African coat of arms is displayed with strength and clarity. The heraldic elements are sharply defined, symbolizing authority, unity, and national identity. The springbok antelope motif, an emblem deeply associated with South Africa, adds cultural richness and visual appeal. Every ridge and engraving tells a story of pride and national character, making this coin not just a financial asset, but a historical artifact. What truly elevates the 1970 silver 1 rand is its perfect combination of silver content, limited historical mintage, and global collector demand. Silver coins from this era are increasingly difficult to find in well-preserved condition. Over time, many were melted down for bullion value, while others suffered wear through circulation. As a result, surviving examples in strong condition have become progressively rarer, driving both interest and value upward. Collectors appreciate this coin for its authenticity and tangible connection to the past. Investors recognize its dual advantage. It carries intrinsic silver value while also benefiting from numismatic appreciation. Unlike paper currency or digital assets, this is something real, something you can store, protect, and pass down through generations. It is wealth you can physically hold. The year 1970 itself adds to the appeal. It was a transitional period globally, marked by economic shifts and political developments that influenced currency systems around the world. Owning a coin from this era means possessing a silent witness to decades of transformation. It has survived economic cycles, market crashes, and generational change, maintaining its relevance and desirability throughout. The beauty of this coin lies not only in its design, but also in its durability. Silver ages gracefully, developing a natural patina over time that many collectors find highly attractive. That subtle toning enhances the depth of the engraved details, giving each coin a unique character. No two pieces age in exactly the same way, making every surviving example slightly distinct and personal. For serious collectors, condition is everything. A well-preserved 1970 silver 1 rand with sharp details, minimal wear, and original luster is a centerpiece acquisition. Such coins stand out in any collection and often become conversation starters among enthusiasts. They represent dedication, patience, and an eye for quality. Beyond collectors, investors see long-term potential. Precious metals have historically acted as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. Silver, in particular, plays a dual role as both an industrial metal and a store of value. By owning this coin, You combine historical prestige with the security of tangible silver content. It bridges the gap between passion and practicality. There is also a powerful emotional component to owning historic coinage. When you hold this piece, you are connected to every hand that may have once carried it, every transaction it may have witnessed, and every decade it has endured. Coins travel through time in ways few other objects do. They move silently across generations, retaining stories without ever speaking a word. Its impressive diameter and weight give it a substantial presence compared to many modern coins. The craftsmanship reflects a standard of minting that prioritized clarity and elegance. Even under magnification, the engraving maintains integrity and precision, a testament to the skill of the engravers and the technology of the time. AS global interest in vintage silver coinage continues to grow. Pieces like the 1971 Rand are receiving renewed attention. Collectors from Europe, North America, Asia, and beyond seek international coins that offer both artistic design and investment merit. This worldwide appeal strengthens its position in the numismatic market. Owning this coin is not merely about possession. It is about participation in a tradition of collecting that spans centuries. Numismatics has long been regarded as a pursuit of scholars, historians, and visionaries. To add this coin to your collection is to join that lineage of appreciation and stewardship. The tactile experience alone sets it apart. The cool surface of silver, the subtle ridges along the edge, the depth of the engraved design. These qualities create an experience no digital asset can replicate. It demands to be examined, admired, and preserved. Over the decades, many coins have come and gone, but few maintain the lasting recognition and desirability of this silver rand. Its balance of beauty, scarcity, and intrinsic value makes it a cornerstone piece for both new collectors and seasoned investors. Imagine presenting this coin within a protective display case, its silver brilliance reflecting light, instantly capturing attention. Imagine passing it down as part of a legacy, accompanied by its story and significance. That is the enduring power of historic silver coinage. In a world increasingly driven by intangible assets and digital transactions, there is something profoundly reassuring about owning a tangible piece of history. This coin is solid, measurable, and enduring. It has weight not only in grams, but in meaning that AS demand for precious metals continues, and the pool of well-preserved vintage coins narrows. Opportunities to secure exceptional examples become increasingly limited. Those who recognize value early often benefit most in the long term. This is more than an acquisition. It is an investment in history, artistry, and tangible wealth. It represents a bridge between past and present, between craftsmanship and capital, between heritage and opportunity. Serious collectors understand that landmark pieces define a collection. Investors understand that rarity and historical importance fuel appreciation. This coin delivers both. When you choose to own the 1970 silver 1 rand, you choose to hold a legacy forged in silver. You choose authenticity over imitation, permanence over trend, and substance over speculation. You secure a piece of South African history that continues to command respect in global markets. Opportunities to acquire iconic silver coins of this caliber do not remain open forever. As time advances, surviving examples become more treasured, more difficult to obtain, and more valuable to those who recognize their significance. This extraordinary 1970 South African silver 1 rand stands as a testament to enduring craftsmanship, national heritage, and lasting worth. A masterpiece of minting excellence. A symbol of strength and legacy. A rare treasure that transcends generations. $200,000.